Alright, hey there, how we doing, Veve and Ecomi community? This is OhmDawg coming at you with another Ohmi price action update. Today, or actually in 7 hours, we have the Marvel Mighty's Eternals dropping, so keep a lookout for that. Good luck on drop day, hope y'all pack the Ultras. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the video, which is just we're going to go over a little bit of price action real quick. Going to try to keep this video a little short today, and with that being said, we're going to throw out the disclaimer, and I'll see you on the other side. This is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Trading with money involves risk. I'm not responsible for any decisions you make based off this information. Alright, so jumping into the charts since last video, I'm going to go ahead and check on the weekly candle. Currently looking pretty bullish in terms of the weekly candle. I'd personally like to see this close above these equal highs right here at about 82.83 or 0.0083. And that being said, I'm going to go ahead and drop down to the daily and see what we got going on right here as well. So since last video, we were basically looking to see if price was going to, trade up into these areas, and this is currently kind of the price action that we're getting right now. Obviously, since last video, we printed up and through our first area of interest, what we were looking at, and I guess we could go down into the hour time frame to see a little bit more of what happened. We printed right straight up into it, rejected it just a tad, created a higher low on the lower time frames, and pushed up, and now we're currently trading into our second area of interest at the moment. So it's actually kind of a very what's going to happen from here. As of now, we are currently trading, let's see, let me get my measurement tool real quick. Currently trading 23 at the time of recording this, 23% away from 1 whole cent. So that's very exciting to see. And obviously from this point on, where we're currently at now, we would obviously like to see, in terms of price and where it could potentially go. I mean, obviously, by the time I upload this, price could very well just run straight up. And I know it's obviously inevitable to one point. It's obviously going to do this sometime. It's just the when is it going to do that? And obviously the other scenario here is for some reason, if price wanted to maintain a lower high right here and play around within this price area, basically right here, it could very well do that as well. I think I'm just recording in a weird spot right now. I tried to let price play out, so I'm on here a little later, obviously, as you can see. So this video is probably going to come out a little later. But currently looking at price, we've basically gotten, actually I can drop down to like the 5 minute, see what's happening right now. Currently we've had a sharp little sell right here on the lower time frames. And currently price is going to print back up, potentially. Obviously it's going to be a, in terms of these lower time frames, we want to see price continue to print higher from here, no lagging, no playing around or monkey business. And basically we would like to see either solid candle closure above these highs right here, so we can then look further left onto new price data that we have, or price could just reject and give us a lower high scenario. So I don't want to say obviously what price will do. I don't want to call it or anything. I don't really like to do that. But what we will do is say it's either going to maintain this high right here, or price is either just going to print up and out. And I guess moving on from here, if we go, I guess I'm going to go to the 4 hour. If I can, I might have to refresh. Gate just doesn't give you all the data sometimes. It's kind of frustrating. I should have a bunch of data right here to work with, but it's not going to give it to me. But essentially, there is a few candles right here on the lower time frames If it'll let me see it. Come on. I think, oh, there we go. Sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and draw it up real quick, and if price does happen to print up from where we're currently at, this is where I would like to see, and this is obviously the zone that it's currently playing in right now, but as of now I'd like to see, oops, how price reacts within this area right here. So what is that? It's about, yeah, we could call that 9. That's basically going to be the area that we're going to be working with right here. I'm going to drag this over real quick. Meet it up over here, and this is obviously going to be the next area of interest to look at. Because I guess we are incrementally looking at this. So now that we have new price data to work with, we can obviously technically delete that if we wanted to. So now we have new stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if price obviously wants to print up into here and start playing within this price action to see what happens from there on. Remember, we are 20% away from 1 whole cent right here. So that is interesting, and also I do want to point out, I guess I could go to the daily right here. Notice how this wick right here, and this is significant in my opinion, but this wick I'm going to point out is right at the 1 cent mark. So that is interesting. See right here, the high of this wick might just be right above 1 cent. So that, I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. 1 whole cent. So that's pretty much it, all I have for today, everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I think we're almost at 400 subscribers, so thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. At this point in time, we're just going to sit on our hands and let Ohmi do its thing. Obviously, it's doing a lot right now. Honestly, it just went from, I think, 82 to 80 from this time that we've just been talking. So, let's just all sit here, watch what happens. We have a few hours until the Marvel Mighties drop, so everybody good luck on that. And this is OhmDawg coming at you with another Ohmi price action update. Thank you all so much. I will see you in the next one. OhmDawg out. Peace.